In this session, we will study about purposes of database system. Here, the list of purposes are there. Why we are using database system? In the earlier days, the database application were built directly on top of a file system, but there is some kind of drawbacks are there to store a data by using a file system. That's why we are using a database system. Let's see one by one. The first is the data redundancy and consistency. Data redundancy and consistency. Here, the duplication of data can be there in your file system, so that can be avoided if you are using this file system. And consistency, the data can be possible when you have multiple copies of data in different location. So we have to avoid this. We are using database system. The next point is difficulty in accessing data. Each and every time when we want a new task, we need to write different programs for completing the task. So that can be avoided by using database system. The next one is isolation. What you mean by isolation? Isolation means the data can be in different format. Either it may be in Excel format, PDF format, or in Word format. Same data can be in different format. For each and every format, we need to develop different applications for accessing the data. So that can be avoided by using database system. Okay. Next is integrity problem. Here, accuracy and inconsistency can be avoided by using database system. The next point is atomicity of updates. Means during failure or in between database accessing, if you have any failure, that may be result in inconsistency of data. That will lead to the atomicity of updates. That's why if I want to avoid these by using database system. And the next is concurrent access by multiple users. Okay. If multiple users that can access the data can be done concurrently, but cannot be done by using file system. So what is concurrency? Concurrently means parallelly access can be done by multiple users for your database system. That is concurrency. Next one is security problem. Here, security problem can be restricted even if you have multiple user which is going to use your application, they can have the restricted access so that they can see only there or data for accessing the applications in the security problem. The database can support multiple views of data. Each and every person have a different views and a different perspective of data that can be supported in the database system but not in terms of your file system. That's why that purpose we are using a database. Okay, this is all about what purpose we are using database, why not file system. Okay, thank you.